Good evening, everyone. Hello, Catman. Hello, Pato. Hello, Oz. Welcome in to a Hump Day stream. It's a lovely little Hump Day stream. We're back on the Elden Ring, and I'm not upset about it. Hello, Pato. How are you? We had a really good time with it last night. I realized how much I've actually missed playing this game. Time just flew by, and then after we finished up with the Twitch YouTube multi, I went over to YouTube short streams and did another couple of hours on it. It was really, really good. So we're just gonna chill. We're gonna chill and have a potter around in Elden Ring. I even have a glass of red wine. It's been that kind of week. To be perfectly honest, it's been that kind of week. So I'm gonna partake in this wine this evening. It's a very, very lovely, solid red. Very lovely red. I'm doing a slightly... oh my god! Hello, Erk. Good morning. Good morning. How are you doing? Also, I hope Maggie is all right after the teeth cleaning ordeal at the vet last week. I don't think I've spoken to you since then. But welcome in, sleepy boy. Welcome in. This playthrough that I'm doing right now, for anyone who's not sure what's going on, I'm doing like a fresh one just for the shits and gigs at the moment. Doing a fresh one, trying to play a different style, trying to do boss fights without summoning, using the ashes, that kind of thing. And then when the DLC, hello Brock, welcome in. How you doing? Good morning. Hello Arm, how are you? When the DLC comes out, we're going to use the save file that I finished the game on, but not in New Game Plus. That's our plan. I'm glad she's well, Erk. I felt sorry for Maggie. Nobody likes going to the doctor. I don't like going to the doctor. I don't like going to the dentist. I don't like doing anything like that. It sucks. You pulled an all-nighter? Oh my god, really? Why? How and why did you come to pull an all-nighter? I cannot remember the last time I did that. Oh god, no. I used to be able to do that kind of thing when I didn't work. Then I had enough energy to cope with it, but now these days that would kill me. Honestly, I couldn't. It's hard enough. I struggled getting myself organized today after sleeping last night. I had one of those days where I woke up feeling really, really tired and I haven't shaken it all day. You couldn't sleep. Oh, that's the worst though. Do you normally get insomnia? It's really frustrating when you can't sleep, especially when you are actually really tired and you can feel that you need that sleep, but it's just not happening. It's awful. We are loading into the game. I was going to say, we are going to play a game tonight. We're not just going to watch a blank screen. We're loading into some Elden Ring. At the moment, I'm running around, well, kind of naked with a long sword. Hello, Lani. Welcome back. How you doing? What's happening? Hello, game. I hope it's going to recognize my controller. I hope it's not going to be an F-boy. Why do I feel like it is going to be awkward? Oh, I think we're fine, actually. I think we're absolutely bloody golden. Bloody golden. Who's that then? Thank you for the follow, by the way. I heard the fireworks. Thank you for following for two reasons. Firstly, for following, and secondly, for reminding me that I didn't have my activity feed up, so I couldn't see what was going on. Playing some games and winding down. Oh, were you doing that farming game the other week? Are you still playing a little bit of chill farming game? A little bit more relaxing than this. But I'm pretty good. It's been I'm having a very busy time with work at the moment, so I'm doing a lot of extra hours, and it's making me feel like I would like to have a holiday for about 10 years. Farm together. Love it. Love it. So what I'm thinking of doing, I've just, for anyone who has played Elden Ring before, I'm at Castle Morn. And I don't really like the Castle Morn quest very much, but I was thinking we might just have a quick whiz through so that we can get anything of value and maybe do that boss fight at the bottom as well. The lion kind of boss. I cannot remember the name of. That's what I'm thinking. It's not fun, is it? I don't know what it is about Castle Morn. It's just not a very enjoyable area. And all of the enemies in here are grindy and unsatisfying, annoying. So I'm sort of thinking I'm sort of thinking that I might try and sneak past these ones at the beginning because I don't really know that I need anything of importance here. And in situations like this, I will use my ashes in annoying group situations just so that I can get through it faster as well. But I'm going to try and do the bosses without using them because that would feel like a different experience for me. So I'm going to try it. Yeah, do you know what last time we did this, we realized that if you go and defeat the boss first, you then can't come back out and deliver the letter to her father. It doesn't work. Like, he just doesn't turn up. Oh, hello, Tim. Oh, hi. Hello, everyone. And you guess. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. How is everyone today? We're gonna make a wee change. We're gonna kick those fuckers up the ass. But I'm also going to go back to using my shield for this. Mise Joy. Unweller than yesterday? Well, Tim's been around a long time, but I think Tim came along before your time. We just haven't seen Tim for a while. So Tim is a resident F-boy. Tim knows what's up. He gets it. It's not COVID, is it, by the way? I hope not. Isn't it awful, though? It's not awful when you know it's just going to get worse for a few days. Ugh. I don't like using this sword two-handed. I'm finding that it's it's much slower than the club. I kind of miss the club. Oh, preschooler germs. Oh, yeah. My friends, put their child through daycare for the first time, and it's like they were sick every third day. Ooh is the right word, honestly. The stuff they bring home, ugh. Gastro and, nah. Honestly, if you're out there procreating and having kids, well done. You can have enough to cover me and anyone else that doesn't really want to go down that road. You can cover us. Thanks, please and thanks. I'm no closer to wanting children now than I ever have been. In fact, I think the older that I get, the less I want them. That's kind of how it's feeling now. Like, I think I'm good. I'm feeling pretty established here. I just feel like they're just going to be a pain in my ass at this point. I don't need the drama in my life, you know what I mean? Not keen. I don't need the adrenaline. Yeah, I'll just be the fun aunt. I'm good at being a fun aunt. I am. Kids love me. They do. And look, I like kids for a time. For a time. They're cute for about 10 minutes. And it's like, all right, where's your parents? Where's your mum? Oh, that's cute. Where's your mum? Where's mum? We're going to go on a little quest. We're going to find mum. Where's mum? Oh, there's dad. Bye. Then, I'm kind of done. Then I'll have like a wine and find a little a quiet spot in the garden. This is me at a kid's birthday party, basically. Just, be polite for a while. Eat something off the buffet table before they get all their germs all over it. So have something off the buffet table within the first 5 minutes of a kid's birthday party. Go all in at that point or don't touch fucking anything off that table. Then, play a little game of, ooh, where's your parents? And then just chill in the corner of the garden for a while. Just to let it all go. Now, do you reckon we can have this battle with this pumpkin head without alerting all of those things? I think we might have to try for science. I used to feel that way too. I left the door open, and the door is still open, I suppose. Like, I'm not sterilized or anything like that. There's been times where I've thought about it, if we're going to be frank. Yeah. Yeah, I think having one, you could still maintain a balance after a time, I feel like. Yeah. Needs all the self-soothing practices in place. Yeah. Oh, hi, Fit. No, I like them. Just don't have me babysitting for more than 10, 15 minutes or so. That's all. That's all. I know. I'm saying all of this, like, Each to their own. But I'm saying all of this because I know there's a lot of people that aren't really into the idea or are very much on the fence. And I'm just letting you know that you are not alone in this. Because I can't be fucked either. Grabbed her collar and tried to drag her around. Oh, yeah, I hate that though. Kids can be a lot for animals, actually. They really can. How are you, Fitty, by the way? What's going on? We're wrecking this thing. Wasn't really expecting that. Wasn't really expecting... Oh, shit. Now they are getting involved. There's another one here. Why are you involved as well? I don't want you to wake up all the others. I think we're fine. I think we've nailed that, like the pro gamer that I am. Hello, Jarek. Also, I didn't say hello, did I? I just saw you crying there. You're 12 years late. Oh. How was everybody's hump day today? We know that Jarek was up very early having an interview today. There was a couple moments. Yeah. That's why there's a bit of a misconception with animals like rabbits, for instance. Rabbits aren't really suited for children unless they're supervised, like young children, I mean, because they're quite delicate and children and their boisterous sort of vibe can be a lot for, you know, a skittish kind of animal. I think dogs probably handle it better than most animals as far as pets go. I would say dogs handle it pretty well for the most part. Not as many calls asking you questions. Oh, Fit. Half your luck, mate. I'm having the busiest time at work right now. And on top of that, my parents are going through some stuff right now. I won't give away all their private information on stream. I'm sure they'd appreciate that. But there's been some information that's been required. Personal information has required updating, and it's required doing things online. And my dad has gone full panic mode with not being able to figure out how to do this stuff online, which, you know, is fine. It's all fine. Like, I'm happy to help, but he loses his head with it. And yesterday, he was at the end of his rope when he rang me, and I was like, okay, right, let's just calm down. I've just set something up for you, and it's going to send a code to your email, okay? So just check the code and log in. And he's literally like, but where's my bloody phone? And he's walking around with his phone right next to his head, talking into it, while I'm telling him to find his phone. And he's cracking a fruity because he doesn't know where his phone is, and he's talking on it. It's just like, it's too much. It's too much right now. It really is. You had a panel. Oh my God. How many people were in the interview though? And you've got another one tomorrow. Oh, is this a different one or is this a follow-up one? Hello, Wiley. Hello, Silverleaf. I know. And when Dad gets annoyed, he starts like stuttering, and it just really annoys me. Because it's just really like, he stops listening. He stops listening to me when he gets like that. So then I ended up talking to Mum on the phone, and she was beside herself with it all as well. She was sick of Dad's reaction. I hope he's not watching. Actually, I hope he is watching. I stand by what I said. Okay. I stand by. Are you going to come down? How do you make these pricks come down so they stop doing that from up there? I'm finding that very irritating, and I can't reach them. How do you get them to come down again? Why are they just chilling up there like this? It's very irritating right now. Maybe I can try and... Can I jump at it, or...? There we go. I gotcha, you bastard. Do you know, I talk about this all the time in games, but I hate flying enemies. Oh, 2 of them are current bosses and one's the future boss. Oh, how are you, Silverleaf? Yeah, they might be watching, but you know what? If they were watching, A, Dad can't argue with what I'm saying, and B, Mum would back me in 150%. So, will you just come down? This is really annoying me. How do you make them come down? I command it. No, I don't have a suck and slam at the moment. I do have a beautiful new hat, though, apparently. I have a new hat and a chest piece. It's lovely. I'm off to the races, everyone. I'm off now to the races. What do they call those little feathery hats that they put on? There's a name. Is it a millet? No, it's not, is it? No. Oh, it's fascinating. No, yeah, it is a fascinator. No. The name of the person that makes fascinators and hats. They're called, it's not a cock feather. They're called, it's a milliner or something. It starts with an M. Milliner. A cock top placer, yeah. Or a milliner. It depends who you ask. I think it depends what state you're from. Yeah. A cock top crafter. I'm a cock top crafter. Welcome to my store. Now, everyone. Just a little update, because I played this for a little while on the old YouTube vertical last night. I'm level 16. Not Melania. If two bald people agree, it has to be true. Yeah, that's fair. I'm level 16, and these are my current stats. I've added some to my vigor, a little to my endurance, and a little to my strength at this point. I'm not really sure what direction I'm going to go in, and I don't really know how to level myself from here because I don't know what I'm going to be doing. So, do you think that do you think there's like a certain level that I should aim to start with for base stuff like vigor and endurance, and then also strength and dexterity, which end up being needed for most weapons at a higher level? Do you reckon it's worth popping a couple of points onto dexterity just to like boost it up a little bit? Or should I focus on my vigor for a while and maybe try and get that up closer to 20 and then focus on the other things? What do we think? I'm asking the Elden Ring experts. Hello, Tommy. Welcome in. How you doing? I'm asking the experts what you think here. I'm not averse to dabbling with some magic, I've decided. But if it is, like, if I'm going to have any kind of magic stuff going on, I don't want to become like a weak as piss ranged character. I don't want that. Just don't level till I know. You're funny. There's fist weapons that scale damage with faith. Faith and strength. Well, should I pop? All right, let's pop one on faith then. All right, one on faith, one on faith. This is the way. This is the way. All right, if it all goes pear-shaped, I'll blame you. What? Irk, don't you fucking dare lead me astray with these levels. If I've just burned 1,600 runes because you're being an F-boy, I'm going to be really, really miffed. Right. We're going to go down here. I want to get to that little lion. Well, it's not little. The lion boss. I forgot how to jump. Fuck me. Fuck my life. I forgot how to jump. How do you jump in Elden Ring again? I'm trying to jump like it's Dark Souls. I'm playing too many Souls games. Shit. You just jump with a button. I was trying to press the other button. Oh my god. It's a lot. It's a lot. Okay. Actually, normally, yes. Normally, oh no. Bye, Silverleaf. Have a nice sleep. I'm having a pretty good Wednesday. Busy but good. But speaking of, I would usually go for a cup of tea, but tonight I've got a cheeky glass of bread instead. It's a very, very good drop, that one. Now I might get... Ah! The fuck? Get off me! No, don't streaking me red wine. Get off! You can't enjoy anything just for a minute. Oh, I'm not going to fight that. It's going to take forever. No, piss off. Unbelievable. I was saying something. Yeah, it's a beautiful drop. It's a lovely drop of red. And I don't usually drink during the week, but I am. Basically. I am. Because I actually felt like I don't drink a lot. But I actually felt the tension leave my neck when I had one sip of this red wine. It was lovely. Let's kill this big one. These are tough, these. Tough boys. They use a lot of your stamina when you're trying to block. They're a lot to deal with. I really don't want to fall off this. Falling off the edge was the least of my concerns, apparently. Maybe I should put some clothes on, do you think? Oh my god, did you see that blob just like float over my body? Hello, Lavi, how you doing? Let's put some clothes on. Let's look a little bit aristocratic. Oh, look at me. I look very aristocratic. It looks like I'm about to do like a monologue or something. Hello, Lorelei. What's going on? I look like I'm about to impart some important knowledge. Hear you, hear you. I look a little bit grubby, actually. All of my clothes are a little bit dirty. A little bit dirty. That's what I was supposed to do the first time. Oh, yeah, no worries. You're on holidays, aren't you? I hope you enjoy your holiday. That's a bit exciting. Love a cheeky little holiday. A dirty rag. Yes, it does. It does help block attacks. Thank you for noticing. Crap. I was hoping I could block my fall with that little ledge a little bit, but I don't know if that really worked. A dirty rag goes a long way in my experience. Now, maybe I should two-hand sword that big boy. Do you think? Because the, wait. Fuck. Hang on. How do I do it again? Stop it. There we go. Because the block uses a lot of the stamina with this one, I think maybe I'd rather not block. And we'll just try and kill it. That's true. I didn't actually take any fall damage, to be fair, did I? I didn't. Woo! Watch out for the blob. That blob's over here knocking around. Don't get all blobby with me. Wow, I think it might have just spiked me on the way as well. What a prick. What a prick. Why does nobody finish a fucking wall in this game? Why do they just do like 2 bricks and then leave for Smoko and they never put the rest of the wall on? It's just... It's a lot. Thank you for reminding me, Tim. I'm definitely not using anywhere near enough bad language. This is true. They ran out of budget. Why are they always running out of budget? Did I talk to the guy? No, I didn't. Oh, crap. I should go do the father first. I mean... I should go talk to the father first before we come down here. Shouldn't I? Because otherwise I'll do the boss and we won't be able to talk to him. No, it's fine. Let's just go up this tower. I'm here now. No, there's no need. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. Not even necessary. Excellent. I remember this being annoying. This sword is slow. Slower than I would like. It does like a double swing, and it's taking me ages to do my attack. I don't like it. I'm looking forward to moving on from it. Okay. Now we're going to go up the ladder because there's something up here. I think there's a chest or something. Look at my silly little hats. I feel like wearing a hat like that would suit me while I'm drinking this very fancy red wine, though, I feel. You can expect to find me in the corner cradling a glass of red, writing my latest poetry. That's the vibe. What's in here? Ooh, a twin blade talisman. What's all that about? I love a good talisman, me. Enhances the final hit of chain attacks. All right, well, we'll hold on to that because I don't really want that flame one anyway. For the moment. Oh, yeah. They are, aren't they? Thank you for the follow. They are turned off. Oh, no, I've done that. I've done that for good, Irk. We have a new system here in these here parts where if you have to do a wheel spin, basically. If you want a shot at glasses and hats, you need to do a wheel spin. You can't just do glasses and hat redemptions willy-nilly anymore. Okay. Now, if we go back, this sucks a little bit. We're going to have to go back to the beginning. Because we're kind of trapped down here now. I wasn't really thinking that through properly. Because you have to go give the letter to the guy before you deal with the boss. Otherwise, he doesn't turn up for some reason. It's weird. So, yes. I haven't turned the wheel off, though, have I? No, the wheel's still there. I was just wondering. Because I did a no-cam stream the other night. And I was like, oh, don't anybody do the wheel. Because there's no cam anyway. But I did that. I did that because a lot of people have a lot of points now. And it allowed people to do back-to-back glasses and stuff, which is all well and good, but if I'm wearing them for long periods of time while streaming, it was actually making me feel kind of crap because, you know, they're not real glasses. I don't actually need glasses. So if I've had a long day and I'm a bit tired and over being on the computer and then I'm doing a stream with the glasses on, it's like, oh, a lot. We're going to run and see if we can make it. Brilliant. And just like that, we have a wheel spin. Let me just get to the ladder. Uh-oh. 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 I just don't want to deal with all of them again. That ladder. Get up, get up. Oh, look at that. Look at this. And I've also turned off the sound commands for a while as well. I don't know what to do with all of these channel points. There's so many of them. Like, so many people have channel points now. And we're at the point where there's, like, so many sound commands that I don't really want a whole bunch more of them. So I haven't really decided what I'm going to replace it with. But, yeah. Like, there's so many that I've already had to put a cooldown on it. So I don't know what I'm going to do there. Okay, we're going to do a wheel spin for Parto. What are you hoping? What are you hoping for, Parto? What would you like to get? So, see what I mean? If we had like a whole bunch of those with no cooldown, it's just all of them and everyone's got multiple ones. So it gets a bit heckies. Well, you can still have it, Parto, but you haven't told me what you want yet. I know if you've already redeemed one, you can still have it, of course, but you haven't told me what you wanted your sound command to be. All right, we're going to do a spin. We're going to do a... Hello, we're going to do a spin. Oh no, it doesn't want to. It's not spinning. My stream deck's doing this panicky exclamation mark when I press it. How can I manually spin it? I think I can manually spin it. No, that doesn't automatically make it glasses, by the way. Just to be clear. I might have to just log into Streamlabs and spin it from there. Now, you know, Streamlabs has done a couple of updates lately, and quite frankly, they suck. They suck. So that's probably why this isn't working. Oh, you hadn't redeemed it. I thought you'd redeemed it already. I would have been able to have double-checked that, because it would have been in the points redemptions. Hang on, let me see if I can spin it from here. I think maybe they've done an update and it's not working with the Stream Deck anymore. There's a lot of moving parts in these streams these days. Where's my little, where's the wheel? Where's the wheel? Unless they've got rid of it. No, they wouldn't dare, surely. It's still there, so it must work. All right, let's spin it. Let's see if I can spin it from Streamlabs. There we go. It's just not working with Stream Deck for some reason. Oh, God damn it. Is that a warhead? Is that a warhead? I'm drinking this beautiful glass of red wine right now as well. Fuck my life. Okay. All right. So we'll go back into GAM. Bloody hell. I mean, I suppose we do have to get through these really, don't we? Yeah, ironically, there's a lot of moving parts, yet we had no moving parts whatsoever. These expire on the 31st of August, 2025. So we've got some time here. Well, I'm not going to do them all now. This is why I've put a cap on the redemptions. This is why we don't have redemptions on demand for warheads, glasses, and all these kinds of things. Because by the end of the stream, it's a shit show. I think this is a cherry one. They taste good, like... Once you get past the really sour part, they're quite nice. You have to suck it off first. I know what I said. Once you suck it off, it's absolutely fine. Ugh. Well, you do suck it off. What else are you supposed to do with it? The fuck? What's that? Oh, he shot something at me, right? Okay. Fine. Okay. Nearly there. It's nearly off. It's nearly off. You bastard. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Little annoyed that we're back here dealing with these again. To be perfectly honest. That's gonna ruin the vibe of my red wine now. I don't think you're supposed to have a classy red wine like this with a warhead. I don't think it's a serving suggestion. Okay. I feel like I should be wearing shoes. This doesn't feel like a good place to not have shoes on. Does it? Okay. Now, let's try and deliver this letter. I don't even remember what happens now. I don't remember what you get for delivering the letter. Oh, they're having a battle. All the soldiers are fighting these things. But the soldiers aren't, you know, nice to me either. The soldiers are still enemies too. They're not sweet to me at all. Gotcha. Got you, you little prick. Okay, what's this here? A golden rune! It's rather delightful. Let me finish off this this fight for you, lads. I'll finish it off for you. Now, I think the father is supposed to be up here. You can kill him. Oh, you're joking. Wiley's just like, you know, you can kill that character. Here he is. Look, he wasn't here last time. You can't do that boss first. Lionel the Lionhearted or whatever his name is.
There's a face I've not seen before. I'm Edgar, warden of this castle. As you can see how the menials, they gave me good service.
Oh, this is the warden.
I'm sorry, but whatever you come here, take this by way of apology.
That's right. A sacrificial twig. Brilliant. Deliver the letter.
Thank you, but I can't leave if the castle to ensure the treasured sword of
Okay.
If you see Irina, her father will come.
Yeah. So her father goes to her, but it doesn't end well, as we would know by now. Okay, so now that that's done then, we could fast travel to the other little side of Grace and go do that other boss, couldn't we, at this point? Yeah. Well, there's not really any point fast traveling. We're nearly there. Let's use our little human legs. Oh, thank you for the follow, by the way. Every time I tab out of this game, there's like 69 boxes that I have to open again. So my activity feeds weren't there. Okay, there we go. There we go. I'm sure I heard fireworks, but my activity feed has not updated. So I don't know what that was. All right. We're going to go back up the ladder. I've sucked all the sour part off the warhead now. It's all good now. It's smooth sailing. What was the follow? It just didn't come up. Weird. All right. Down we go. You what, mate? You heard me, Cackman. What else? Tell me. What else do you do with the warhead? If you're not going to suck off the sour part, what the bloody hell else do you do with it? You know? Check out Catman, currently playing Tom Clancy's The Division 2. Have you done a little cheeky stream lately, Catman, by the way? Now, we're not going to deal with all these because we've already done it. We're just going to nick off and jump on this roof. Bye. Bye-bye. Oh, that was higher than I anticipated, to be perfectly honest. A tarnished golden sunflower. Oh, hi. We'll have that. If you please. To replenish my flask. If you've just come in and you're wondering why I'm sucking on a lolly, it's because I just had a bloody warhead redemption. I've sucked all the sour part off now. I'm in the normal part, but I still have to finish eating it. Which is very annoying. Because I've got a lovely glass of red sitting here, and a warhead just won't do. To be perfectly honest. Oh, you're working different hours now. Oh, right. So what have you changed to then? Has it been like a total opposite from what you used to? I fucking hate having to balance beam. I'm not Lara Croft here. Why do they make a balance beam in games like this? Hello, Ricardo. How you doing? Welcome in. I know. I'm a classy... I look like I have actually got a glass of red. I look like I should be swishing a glass of red in the corner around a campfire, commanding everyone's attention, telling a captivating story, or maybe singing a little song with a little guitar. An old-timey version of a guitar. Oh, so you have to get up really early now, Pac-Man. That would be a really big adjustment. Did you want to do it? Or did you have to do it? Anyway, here's Wonderwall. For those who've been asking. Now, let's get out of here real quick, because there's all rats in here, and I don't want to borrow of it, really. I don't want to deal with all that. I don't need it in my life. We'll go have a rest at this, Grace. Good. You fucking what? You will not. We've been through too much, sir. I have to call everybody sir when I wear this hat, I suppose. Because I'm very well mannered, even rats. No level. So, were you serious about that faith thing before, Irk? Should I keep updating my faith, or were you just being extremely inconsiderate about wasting my runes? I'm going to put some strength on, though, for now. Okay. Here's the thing. This better be good. Okay. I'll do a faith in whatever build. Yeah, love that. I'll make a YouTube video for it. Hey everyone, I know you've always been wanting to know how to do a faith in whatever build. Well, you've come to the right place, folks. For I will show you how it's done. You're blocking it. You're blocking the loot. Do you not realize? Oh, fucking throwing daggers. Bye! No, I don't want those, and I don't want to... No. I don't want to lose health on the way to the boss. Bye. Boy, bye. Throwing daggers. You can be sure every single game I play, I'm not going to use the throwing daggers. Alright, we won't do any faith. Then. You made me waste a level, Urk. Okay. What if I should use my my shield for this? I don't know. Let's find out. Faith and intelligence. Faith and strength. Faith and dex. They all work. Okay. Okay. Let's see how we go without using my ashes, hey? Get it into you, mate. Still on the ground like a pancake. He's a lot stronger than me at present. I'm doing hardly any damage with this weapon. I might want to go two-handed, what do you think? Maybe I could get good as well. Yeah, I'm dead, okay? Alright. I think we've established this. My song's in my head now. Brim full of Asher. Pure strength builds. Oh my god, that's what I did last time. But this is the trouble though. I bloody love a strength build. I bloody love it. Every game I've played so far, I've done that. I did it in Dark Souls Remastered. I did it in Elden Ring. I did it in Lies of P. I really like wielding a strong, chonky weapon and wearing some really funky, chonky armor. I just love it. All the most interesting things are heavy and strong, and that's why I always end up doing it. And then I thought for this playthrough, maybe I'd try something else. Now let's try two-handed sword. I don't know if I can do this boss yet. Hang on, how do you go two-handed again? There we go. Oh my god, he came down the ladder. Oh, fuck me. Okay. For God's sakes. You can't just chill in this game. Nobody tells you. Right. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this at this point. Because he's quite strong, Hobby. That was my idea. How dare you? You can kind of interrupt his attacks a little bit though, which is something. I realized I didn't get my runes, but there's not really that many there. Relax. If I keep hitting him, you can interrupt a lot of his movements. I think we need to be a bit more aggressive with him. Aggressive like a lion. Yeah, I can do this. Yeah. Dark Souls and chill. Just a little bit of Dark Souls and chill. That'd be a really good, you know those vinyls you can buy and it'll be like Zelda and chill, Pokey and chill, Minecraft, Chillcraft. They should do a Dark Souls soundtrack in the same kind of vibe. It'd be pretty good, wouldn't it? Can I just drop down here? Is it too high? No, it's not too high. Okay. Let's try and be a bit more aggressive to interrupt the attacks a bit more. Yeah, that works out for me. First try. I did not say mile high. Yeah, that went a lot better. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. Let's do that again. But let's try and last 69 times longer, and then I think we might have it. What level are you supposed to be to fight Leonine? Does anybody know? And while we're on the topic, what level are you supposed to be to fight Margit? 1. Okay. Enough tomfoolery for one day, Jarek. Well, didn't time that well. Left it a bit late. Kill you, lemon. Okay, good. Good. As soon as I used my bloody healing potion, you bastard. So you get a bit of a moment when he does that, if you can get through the sequence, that is. That's not fun, that little follow-up though, just quietly. Shit, he drew me right in there. Drew me right in. Oh, that was better. That was better. I think if we could do a strong attack when you know he does that sequence and he's just like taking his time on the ground. Hello, Dream Master. How you doing? Welcome. I'm feeling oddly hopeful. I wonder if I'd be better off being naked for this. Maybe it'd feel a bit more primal. Now, if I'm two-handed versus when I'm not, I'm a bit faster when I'm not doing two-handed. It's a bit of a toughie. He's got a tough little sequence. Attack sequence, doesn't he? Really bad start. I'm not timing my jump attack well anymore. I was nailing it. I was nailing it at first. Very highly strung, isn't he? I think he's just been left on his own for a little bit too long on this island. Just craving some attention at this point. I nearly had him before. It's the like I'm fighting him without summoning my. I've got wolves and I've also got the poison jellyfish, but I'm trying to do it without just to see what it feels like. Hello, Chubsy. How you doing? Two-handed. Two-handed. It is. Let's just chill. Oh! How come I didn't get to do a finisher there? Aren't you supposed to be able to do like some kind of finishing move when you stun them like that? I stood at the front. But nothing happened and I ended up dying. When you bring them to their knees in that way. I was expecting to do like a high-powered Are you supposed to do a charge attack, a charged hit in those moments? I can't remember. When you bring them, like if you stun them and bring them to their knees, do you then need to do a charged one to get that motion? I think maybe you do. I didn't do that. I'm glad you're well, Chubsy. It's lovely to see your face in this hump day stream. Having a little boss fight here. Just a wee boss fight. If you get enough in a row, let's try and do a charged one. Oh, the stamina. I bet that's what it was. Stamina. I bet that's what it was. Right. Well, I think so anyway. Oh, there's a specific spot. How are you supposed to know? There's no visual marker, really. Hello, Pop-Tartsicles. Just a wee boss, like. It's very obvious with Lies of P. Oh, there is a glow? Lies of P gives you this lovely little red circle to stand in. Right, we'll have a look. Let's see. Try. I'm glad the side of Grace is nearby. Appreciate that. How many times am I going to get stuck on that headstone? Try and stun him. Oh, so close. Right, the glow, the glow. Where's the glow? Don't see the glow. Did anybody see a glow? I didn't. I sure as hell didn't. I was better off without healing. That was a really good run. I nearly had him. I had to get greedy. Yeah, that's what I mean. I wasn't in the right place. God damn it. I nearly had him. I had to go for the extra one, didn't I? Yeah, I never thought that I would have the patience for them either. I'm just finishing a warhead, by the way. I don't usually have lollies while I stream, but I'm just finishing a horrible sour warhead. Redemption. I didn't think I would, but I do. The payoff is worth it. When you do it, it feels very... I've just finished it, Cake Man. It feels very satisfying. I haven't played Bloodborne yet, but I'm looking forward to it, though. Just do it right in front of their head. That's what I tried, actually, but it didn't do anything. Yeah. So, yeah, no glow like Lies of P. Lies of P had a lovely, obvious red circle. It was good. Come on. Fucking hell. Gotta get all up in their face. Maybe I just wasn't close enough. I've got the... I had the stun a couple of times, but it wouldn't do the finishing move. And if it had done it, we would have done this by now. I had him right where I wanted him. Let's try. I want the sword. Oh, I know. He doesn't leave me alone even when I'm dead. He's obsessed with me. Obsessed. But I don't have very high vitality at the moment, so it doesn't take long for me to get wrecked. Right, in the front, in the front. That's it. All up in your face. I hate how it doesn't let you get those extra hits in afterwards. How rude is that? And then he wrecks you. Rude. Shit. That was a bad time to heal in the end. And again. Oh my god! Like I've got it! I've got it, but I just need to do it. I was trying, I think I'm getting too worried about the health and I'm trying to heal earlier than I need to. This is good training. This is really, really good training for the DLC though. This is going to get me back in the zone for Elden Ring because it's been so long. Hello, Vespid. Yeah. Look, it did tickle a little bit. But I'm just going to walk it off. Yeah, I know. You do know. It doesn't take long to realize that she went and fucked up. Okay. Let's try again. Could have really used you not doing that just at that moment. That was very annoying. I'm gonna have a couple more attempts, and then if no good...
Sound the fuckboy alarm.
Hello, Spins. If no good, we might need to do a little bit more leveling. Although I could level now, couldn't I? I think I've got some, I think I might have some runes in my pockets, like... I've got loads of them. Maybe we'll use some of these, hey? We'll use this one to give me 1600, and then we'll go... use these two as well. Do a couple of levels. Oh, well, both spins. Of course. I'm happy to see you, but I also do have a lot of runes in my pocket at the same time. You know. We'll go for some extra health. And maybe we'll break down a couple more and we'll do one more level as well while we're here. Just break all of them. You only live once, don't you? You only live once, go for it. 2800. Probably only gets me one more level anyway, I would say. We'll go... Let's get vigorous. Come on. Let's get vigorous. Vigorous. I should play... That would be amazing. That would really, really suit the vibe of this game. Definitely what they had in mind. Sorry, Julia, welcome in. Let's try that again. Now, am I medium load right now? I think I am. Maybe I should wear the other one. You just started singing it to yourself. Get out of town. Look, it's just great minds. Great minds think alike, they say. Let's get ourselves some more physical protection. Oh, look at me now. Oh, hello. I may not be wearing pants, but I have a fancy hat. Excuse me, Spins. How dare you? How dare you insult both Julia and I at the same time? I'd stand for it. I have a fancy hat and no pants. Hear me roar. Back. Fine. I think I'm a little bit, I think maybe now I'm too heavy and I wasn't rolling with the same. So maybe we'll go the opposite of this. Maybe we'll just go naked. We'll take everything off. Take it off. Take it off. Because, you know, like when it's all happening, it's all happening anyway, isn't it? Just let it flap in the breeze. Well, welcome to Souls Games, Vespid. Are you new here, mate? Okay, we're going to go down here. We're going to use this sword. And we're going to see if I'm a bit more nimble when I'm wearing nothing at all. Flaps in the breeze. Okay. Right. Beautiful. Right in the guts. Now we're going to have a little heal. And do it fast, for the love of God. I said do it fast, you dickhead. You can't take that long. I'm sorry, we don't have the luxury of time. You're naked in the rain, fighting a lion. With a giant sword. It's a lot. I'm so worried about healing then. To be honest. Get in there! Don't miss it! You dickhead! Grafted blade, great sword. Yeah. Let's go. We did it. We did it in my underpants. I told you. Hello, Pickle. Welcome in. I did it in my underpants. Feel free to sponsor me, Bonds. Feel free. No clothing run. Okay. So now, we have a very, very fancy blade. It is easier being naked, apparently. I love that blade, but let me show you it. If you haven't seen it before. This is the blade, and I would need strength of 40 and dexterity. Well, the dexterity is not really a thing. I'd need strength of 40 to wield it effectively. Look at it. Look at this thing. It's unbelievable. Oh, is that a giant sword in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me, mate? Both. Both. All right. So it's quite glorious. This is why. This is why I like strength, because you can use the most interesting weapons. It gets me every bloody time. I do have this iron cleaver now as well, actually. We've picked it up while we were here. Oh, yeah. If I two-handed it, then yeah, it would be lower strength. Yeah, I'm going to pretend I didn't see that, Spins. The iron cleaver, if I was to compare it with this one. Not as good, actually, is it? But it's lighter, though, so it might feel better than this other one. What if I'd like the cleaver? Because that sword that I was using is slow. I wonder how the cleaver would feel. Because look how quick I am with it. Much faster. Alright, well, let's leave Castle Morn now. And we'll go to... Should we go have a little look at Margit? Just for shits and giggles. I know it's early. But should we? Yes, we should. Yes. Yes, Strimmer, we should. So in Castle, just to see how close we're at this point. Because we haven't done like a whole ton of exploration yet. Got it. Take the edge off. What do you mean you all know how this is going to go? Don't spoil it for people that haven't been here before, Irk. Don't let them know how good I am at the game yet. I would like them to experience it for themselves. No, I won't. It's a test run. That's all. It's a test run. Do you think I should stay naked? Yeah. Everyone's so agreeable tonight. I love it. No, you're not. Don't be so negative.
In search of the Elden Ring.
It could be amazing. I got to level up before I came in here as well. Fucking hell. All right. Okay. So, this little thing is very stubby. My blade, I mean, to clarify. It's a stubby blade. Maybe I will use the sword that I had before. Because I don't like the feel of this one. I'm not going to face smash it for 3 hours. I'm just testing the waters. I'm testing the waters. I have also left my runes in there, which is an unfortunate turn of events. But what are you going to do? Now, I'm going to try this sword, and I'm going to go... Should we try using a shield in here? I slander chat on the regular. How dare you? Now, what other shields have I got? 75, 6, 99. No, we'll use this one. Can you parry DLC gameplay footage? I've seen some of it. Like, I've seen the original trailer, but that's all I've seen so far. I don't really want to see anything else until I play the game. That's typically what I'll do. I don't like to see too much. I'm happy to wait. Can you parry these giant bosses? Just, you know, asking for a friend. Wouldn't that be amazing, though? Parrying Margit. That would make it a lot easier, I imagine. Only normal weapon attacks. No parry. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't really... Like, I'm happy to wait and just play it when it comes out. I don't feel like I need to see absolutely everything before I get my hands on it. I'd rather it that way. I got greedy there. I think we need to level up just a wee bit more. I thought you could parry. I know you can't. We talked about this the other night. I know you can't parry the bosses in Dark Souls, but I thought you could in Elden Ring. Sure you can. With a shield, of course. With a parry shield. I'm sure it's a thing. All right, we'll have one more go. You can parry. Yeah, I thought so. One more, and then we'll go and do some leveling and whatnot. I forgot that I've got my shield. Should use it. Would be good. How well can I block with it? How much can I absorb with this shield? Just as a tester. Oh yeah. Better than I thought, actually. I'm gonna have one more try. One more with the shield. I kind of forgot that I had it. I forgot I had it. Because I haven't been using it. We'll have one more go. And then we're going to go and do some exploration. And some leveling. No, I promise, I promise. It was just a test. combination of dodges and blocks. That's what we're going to do. Bit of practice is all. Alright, we'll go do some leveling. We'll go do a little bit of leveling. I don't know what level I am, actually. I'll have a look. Well, the reason I used the little one is because I was toying with the idea of trying a parry. My big shield doesn't have the parry ability on it, and the little one does. So I am currently level 20. Level 20. If I do some exploration, I might, where will I venture off to? Maybe I'll go up. I went through Mistwood before, because that's how we ended up at Castle Morn. So maybe we'll go to this little rampart one. Hello, Beck. Welcome in. How you doing? We'll go to this thing and then we'll have a bit of a look in the area around it because I didn't explore last night. All I did was make like a beeline towards Castle Morn, so all the area around has not really been touched. But is there though, does anybody know, is there a recommended level for taking on Margit? And when I say that, I'm saying that, you know, as a regular person, for a regular person who's not doing a knife only in your jocks run, what level should you try and be? For Margit. I feel like I'm under-leveled. These are all, Ooh, I got myself a little spell or something by the looks of it. Well, I am a pro. I am, but I'm just sort of like, you know, dumbing it down a little bit. I don't want to put people off. I don't want people to think they can't play this game. I'm not about that, Eric. I'm not about that. Oh, we're down in this weird little, level 80 with plus 15 weapons. No. Oh, hang on. Are you looking at the second kind of Margit type boss, though? There's no way. There's no way. That's not right. Is there another reference that has a more realistic level? There's no way you have to be level 80 for the first boss of the game. That's madness. Bloody madness. Level 1 in your jocks. What about without your jocks? I'm going to have a little look around the castle. Okay. Have a look around the castle and see what we didn't see last time. Because we went racing straight up the steps. Oh, there's no way. I don't believe that for a second. I feel like I was not that. There's no way that I was as leveled as that when we fought Margit the first time. No way. Do you think, is that accounting for using ashes? Or is that sort of assuming that you're soloing the boss, maybe? Maybe it's like, oh, if you're going to solo it and you're not going to use anything as part of it, that's what you should be? Possibly. I probably got there early and refused to quit. Yeah, well, I am very tenacious. Which is not a jab. It's fine. I didn't take it as a jab. You consider which world zone should be completed first. Oh, well, yeah, there's that. So once you do the Weeping Peninsula and Limgrave, good to go. Yeah, the areas are very important, aren't they, in the order that you tackle them. If you find yourself in an area like Tailored a little too soon, you're going to have the worst time of your life. For sure. Look at all these little tarnished sunflowers. Hello, Windwalker. Well, I'm well on my way. Can't you tell by my fancy underwear? I'm wearing the underwear of a lord-to-be. I saw a golden seed before. Where did that nick off to? I'm sure I saw a golden seed, one of those trees. In this area. Am I losing my mind? Did somebody else see it? I saw it. I want the golden seed. Where did it go? I think I was closer to the castle. If you wait too long, it'll be too easy and unsatisfying. Ah, bit of easy and unsatisfying. It goes a long way sometimes. Here we go. A golden seed. Thank you very, very much. Right, so we're going to continue on our merry way, and we might go off into the left. We might go around the left. Exactly. Tell that to your ex. So for a long time, you were trying to sing the praises of, what was it? Unsatisfying and what? Easy and unsatisfying. You were trying to sell that idea, and it just didn't work. Title of your sex tape. Easy and unsatisfying. Do you reckon easy and unsatisfying is better or worse than fast and unsatisfying? I don't know. I don't know. Alright. We'll go around to the left. I think maybe there's like an Erd tree thing. Hello, Fenny. You bet your sweet bippy I am. Don't look at my ass cheeks, please. I know it's hard. I know you're only human, and they're very tight buns. But try not to. I know I get really excited finding those golden seeds so you can upgrade the flask. I do. I did beat a boss naked. True. It is true. These are my magical pants. And now I was about to, well, I'm moving with the speed of a speedy devil. I'm very fast. And I think that, it's a bit more primal. So I'm just feeling really, more on my A game than usual, I would say. Just knowing that I'm one swipe away from death. It keeps you honest. Now, let's just check. Yeah, no, it's been a long day, Jarek, to be fair. Let's go towards this. I was like, the speed of a devil. The speed of a Tasmanian devil. And my brain was like, ugh. It just noped out on me halfway through, didn't it? Does that satisfy all of your queries, Fenny? Are you feeling satisfied with my answers? I know I do a lot of squats. Thank you for noticing. I've been waiting for somebody to comment on it. I do. Squats are a big part of my day. Don't even start the day without doing 69 squats in the morning. I remember this area. I can't be bothered with it. There's all these weird little like huts with a whole bunch of crap in them. Like, who cares? I don't know if there's a interesting loot. Maybe we'll have a look and see, just in case there is. They look like they're in a world of pain, don't they? You're feeling uncomfortable? Good. Mission accomplished. You've had all day to be comfortable, Fenny. Right, let's have a little look at the loot in here. Well, they're everywhere, these guys, aren't they? Not a fan of that. Imagine spitting a whole bunch of yellow stuff on me like this. Ms. A Game is my name. Because I play Elden Ring in my undercrackers. I think a rat's chasing me. I can follow. Look in. I can't be bothered with the rats, life's too short to deal with diseased rats, so I'm going to nope out of that as well. How do I keep getting off track here? I'm getting distracted by everything. I'm trying to make my way towards the marker that I've got on the map, and I'm just getting constantly distracted. There's too much. We're at that stage, that early stage of the game where we haven't really explored much, so I want to look at everything all at the same time. What did you tell me all the way through the Plague Tale games? What did you tell me? I don't remember you telling me anything all the way through the Plague Tale games. I did play them. I was very good. I was very good at a Plague Tale. There's a bridge down there. We're going to go on the bridge. Oh, life's too short to be playing with rats. I enjoyed a Plague Tale, but the second one was a little bit too long, I thought. I felt like I was playing Requiem, you know, for like 10 years. And there was a little bit too much repetition of some of the, you know, the things to get out of as well. Hey, Hugo! Hugo was a pain in the ass as well, to be honest. There's no way that you... Fuck. There's no way that you didn't play a Plague Tale and you didn't get annoyed by Hugo. Kid's an arseache. Right, we're going to go down across the bridge, the old bridge, above all the poison flowers, which don't look like a good time. We might just run past this boy, because, you know, life's too short for F-boy bridge trolls. We're going to have a little look and see what's going on over here. Go up and around towards the marker that I've placed ever so carefully on the map. I feel like there's a cave over here as well, actually, near to this. Why do I feel like that's the case? Why am I having feelings? Church over here as well. Tree Defender Boss Boy. Yes, it is, isn't it? It is indeed. Let's go get this side of grace, though, before we get carried away. Go in here. Escort mission, the game. Oh my god, yes. You spend your whole time trying not to get murdered because that kid just runs around as if he's at playgroup.
Forgive me to see whether or not grace truly does
Been
guide
testing
you,
me?
and whether you are fit to face the challenge.
I've been wondering if perhaps you're a little bit mad.
Torrent had your measure from the very start.
Torrent said, I know she only wears slightly large underpants, but let's not give up on her yet. Invite her to the round table hold and bring the underpants. I don't want to go there right now, though, if you don't mind. I'm doing something at the minute. Everyone's always getting all up in your face, bloody distract. No wonder I'm getting distracted. You bought it years ago. Oh, you haven't touched it. The first Plague Tale is the best. It's very, very good. The second one is still good, but I just thought it was a little bit long. I think they could have just trimmed it down a wee bit. Join our cult with your little underpants. Increase the amounts replenished by my flasks, and we need another golden seed before we can do the... Get another flask, basically. I know. Thank you for noticing. Thank you for noticing. Right. Now, let's just go towards the tree. I think there is also a cave or something of the like in the area, and we're going to go have a look. We're going to go have a little shufty and see what's going on. As is the style of the time. I'd love to see David Attenborough narrate Elden Ring. What do you think David Attenborough would say if he saw one of those rolling sheep? I was stunned by that yesterday. I didn't notice that until last night, that the sheep roll. It's a lot, isn't it? Here it is. Look at me. I remembered. What kind of a place is this, though? I feel like it's one of those annoying catacomb things. Yeah. Nah. It is. These are an arse ache as well, aren't they? I don't know if it's worth it. I can't remember this one. I don't know if it's worth whizzing in and whizzing out. Calling them roly-poly sheep. I love that. That would be good. Catacomb. Yeah. And near the catacombs is the roly-poly sheep. It may surprise you that it's a roly-poly sheep, but this is in fact Elden Ring. Let's have a look in here. I had a stone sword key. Oh, hello. Hello? Oh, fuck. Don't you hate that? The message doesn't go away and then you can't enemy lock? Get out. Just relax. Holding a grudge? I wasn't ready. The message was still on the screen and it wasn't letting me enemy lock. Please tell me that somebody else has done that. I can talk. Okay. Why are they so aggressive? No. Ah! I'm stuck. I need to heal you bastards. Okay. Oh. Come on, get it together. It's a shit show. Oh, it's a roly-poly skeleton. And here, in the catacombs, is the roly-poly skeleton. The roly-poly skeleton is descended from the roly-poly sheep, which makes no fucking sense whatsoever. However, I am David Attenborough, and you will listen to all that I say. I'm gonna parkour. No. Oh, this one. This is red. It's a red wine, and it's not sweet. It's a delightful drop. It's a shit show, wasn't it? I wasn't really ready for all of that, to be honest. I think that the boss is one of those annoying bone cats. Do you remember the name of them? You know those weird things with a cat face? They're awful, though. Oh, we want to be getting these. Actually, no. Well, you use the grave gloveworts to update your ashes if you use them, don't you? This young goat, alone and vulnerable, must think quickly. Running may not be an option, but evolution has gifted it with a remarkable defense mechanism. Watch closely as it employs an extraordinary tactic. By curling up and rolling away, it transforms into an elusive target, baffling its predator. I know, it would be lovely, wouldn't it? Oh, ChatGPT! Oh, you could have taken credit for that little narrative there. Okay. Are they all coming to life? Hello! I don't know if I want to deal with all of these skeletons at this early stage. I feel like maybe not. You know, the skeletons are the worst. I hate that you have to kill them again or they come back to life. I really don't enjoy. Ah! It was very enjoyable nonetheless. Oh, god damn it. Oh. You know, who invited you? Nobody. Nobody. How are you still getting me from all the way... I think maybe I'm not high enough level for this catacombs. It might be one catacomb too far. You know, I don't give a shit. Oh, I've got an arrow in my face. This is in my hair, actually. Look at the arrow. It's just sitting there in my hair. I thought it was in my eye. Yeah, I probably do need some vitality points. I don't give a shit that it's not a catacomb. I like calling it a catacomb. Oh. Oh. Just stop it already. Right. I can handle them one at a time, he says. Right, we're still here. Honeycomb. Yeah, I need to replace a lot of things very soon. I think I could use a new pair of undercrackers as well if we're going to get fussy about it. I don't know if I'm going to make it out of this place alive. I don't know how this is going to go. To be perfectly honest. Far out. I thought it was a dead skeleton. A hair comb. Has anybody seen my comb? I had it yesterday. I was combing my hair with it. Fuck. No. Not like this. Heal. I don't have any left. Oh no, the well runs dry. Oh, I don't have any flask left. Oh no. I just need to run a comb through my hair real quick. Yeah, all right. Whew. Got a bit hot in the kitchen there, didn't it? You didn't think women liked that? What, running a comb through your hair? What do you mean? I nearly burst out laughing while I was drinking red wine. Red wine? I think maybe nah. No, I don't like it. We're not ready for this. It goes very well, Accursed. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? We're going to mark that one for later. I'm still too basic to go in there. I feel like there was a little spritzing of red wine that maybe went where it shouldn't have then. Right. Now, I wonder where I should go to have a nice little level. No, this is a new one. This is a new one. But I am going to do the DLC with my other game save. We're not going to do DLC with this one. Where should I go next? Let me think. Let me just stop somewhere safe and we'll figure out what makes sense here. I've got the hiccups as well. I'm too excited. I can't. I'm overstimulated. Ooh, that shield looks good. It's gilded. It's a gilded shield. It's going to go very well with my underwear. Oh, can I just have a minute to myself? Is that too much to ask? God, okay. Oh, you need to upgrade your PC. I had a wee problem yesterday. Oh no. Can you still use it for anything? Had a wee problem, like. Now there's an Everjail over here. Should we have a little play on that? No, we shouldn't, should we? What if we go to this church? Because I think that there's a site of grace there as well. And yeah, let's go there. That's many a mile away, isn't it? Yeah, if all else fails, I do hear that they make a good paperweight. This is true. Let's go over here and look at this area. There's a lot of exploration to do, and at the very least, I'd like to unlock some more sites of grace. We know how to deal with these moving cathedral things now as well. There's no point really doing anything with it yet because I don't have a remembrance. Oh, you got to get some things buffed up. You know, I'm dreading that day. I'm dreading the day when that happens with my PC. Oh, let's do this ruins. Let's do the ruins. These are good when you're trying to get a little bit of leveling going on. Yeah, I really don't want to deal with PC needing upgrades. I just want it to work. all the time for whatever I need it for. Brilliant. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, love that. He's got a wee flame on his bow. Fucking wiener, though. Mother just walked in and asked what I was watching. That sounds like a, an old-timey tale. Mother just walked in and asked what I was watching. Oh, I replied, just a woman playing in her underwear. And she just closed the door. I feel like you might have led her astray there, to be perfectly honest. I know. Bye, Vespid. Enjoy your evening. Now. That Tombswood Ruins. Let's just turn ourselves around and get back to where we want to be here. Let's go and get involved. And get back down there. Get back on the horse, as they say. And we'll use our shield for this as well. Seeing as they're going to have flames coming off their whatsies. Brilliant. Okay. No, you weren't lying. This is true. Not a word of a lie there. Oh no. Ah! Alright, very good. We have some perfumer's bolts. Team Equality, you mean? Yeah, is that what you mean? The Twitch team. You still have the first one you ever built for yourself from 2008? Oh, nice one. How good's that, though? You must have built it good. Yeah, yes. So they're still a part of the team. So I've got it displayed underneath my stream. Little link there. You're going to get a better processor, upgrade the motherboard, and get a bigger chassis. So just a whole new PC, really. It's nice if there's a bit of room in there, isn't there? That's one small thing. I'm a new PC gamer. I was always a console gamer. I got a PC for streaming and all that kind of stuff. And I knew nothing about PCs whatsoever. And I replaced the power pack in mine last year. And I have never felt so out of depth in my life because there was like a million cables that had to go in and out. And I had no idea what I was doing. And by some miracle, I pulled it off. Because the power pack that came with my PC was not strong enough for the PC, really. It wasn't a very good one. So I got a better quality one. And I installed it all by myself. And I had no fucking clue what I was doing. And I was living with my parents at the time because it was in between houses. And I remember I had the computer out on the table in the middle of the room with all the bits and pieces out. And my mum walked past and she was like, "Oh, you know what you're doing with that?" Like, nah. Don't worry, Mum. It's going to be absolutely fine. Fake it till you make it. And I did. You're going to pay to get it done? Yeah, I don't blame you, honestly. I don't blame you. I deliberately just dived into it without thinking about it too much. I was like, just don't overthink it. Just do this thing. Start yanking stuff out. You know, you'll find a million reasons not to do this. So let's just get all up in it. What I did. So that's an Everjail, and I think it's got that magic, there's a magic enemy in it. A skinny, magical enemy that I probably can't deal with right now. But we could have a little look at it anyway. Yeah, see, I don't have the love for it. I don't enjoy mucking around with things like that. It's more of a case of just, if I have to do it, I will. I think if you love doing it, that's great. You're never going to have trouble then. You're going to know exactly how to sort it all out yourself. You rebuild it into a new case and you forgot how much of a task it can be. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass if you don't like it. If you don't like what you're doing with it. And like there's still a big learning curve there. So if I notice that something starts maybe not performing the way I want it to, I'm going to have to start learning about some stuff. And there's the PC that I've got, it's quite easy to get into it. You can get the side off really easily, and there's a lot of room in there. So you can pull things out and put new ones in. And there's enough room for that, because some of them are quite like tight, aren't they? The ones you buy off the shelf. There's a little bit like compact, and it's hard to replace things in there. But mine's very spacious. Oh. ATI doesn't even exist anymore. Oh my god. You used to build them for Dell. Oh yeah, see laptops. I had a gaming laptop before this, and there's really not a whole lot you could do with that. It was good. It was good for me at the time. Maybe we should go to the round table hold. We haven't done it yet. We'll go do it. You're so limited with a laptop though. I like having a proper desktop PC now. Yeah, fake it till you make it, honestly. What's the worst that can happen? You have to believe in yourself. Because nobody else will. Right, let's have a little squizzy at the old round table hold. I feel like maybe I should have put pants on for coming to this place. You wanted a new case, a white and grey one, but no new components. Yeah, they are especially expensive. I think they got quite a bit more expensive after COVID as well, didn't they? Plug the thing into the thing. Well, that's the thing with PCs, and that's the trouble with tasks like that. When you don't understand things, when you don't have context, then it's not easy to you. It's only easy to someone who has all of that context. So then if you ask someone for help who kind of says something like that, oh, it's easy, just do this, this, this. It doesn't really help that much because you don't understand why things go where they are.
Oh, welcome to the round table. I teach incantations.
Ah, so we can learn incantations from this character, which we didn't do last time. So these are incantations. We did not play around with this in the slightest. So these use faith. And you can do stuff like healing, curing poison, fortification, catch flame, this kind of stuff. So faith would be what gets us to any of those if we decide to buy one. We didn't play with that last time, so that's a new thing. Dude, you're getting a Dell. You're getting a Dell. The good thing is if I did get really stuck, there's lots of people that would know what to do in the community that I'm sure I could ask. What do you want in it? What do you want? Do you know what we haven't done since we started playing? Oh, here's those old cronies. I have not upgraded my weapon. Adele, yes, she does. She does. She keeps it on the quiet, though, because it's not her main line of income. She does, though. What's this? Take on an appearance of a cooperator. That's interesting. They're selling some armor. They're selling some weapons as well. A memory stone to increase your memory slots. Stone sword keys. Bloody expensive, though. I see inflation hasn't missed them either. I can't afford any of that. Absolute belter. She's rolling in it. Yeah, that's what I hear. That's what I hear. She's bloody rolling in it. Isn't it? Rolling in the Dell. What's your deal?
Ah, hello.
Oh, hello.
Just call me Diaz. By the way, have you met a young woman named Lanya on your travels?
How very dare.
My servant, but fickle as the wind. Take your eyes off her for but a moment and she's good as gone. If you find her.
I don't know what he said. I was distracted by the sticker. This crazy cat looking at me. How am I supposed to focus? Hello, Jeep. Welcome in.
Be sure to tell me
Going
if
on.
you meet a young woman named Lanya. She's a servant.
Oh, Lanya.
I've lost count, honestly.
Right. If we meet a young woman called Lanya, we're gonna let him know. We'll keep him posted. I'm good. How are you? Welcome in. Going good. We're just having a little bit of a run round the round table holds. Ring around the rosy. It's our first visit of this playthrough. And I'm just trying to remember what everybody does. I need to upgrade my weapon, and maybe we'll do it here. How many runes do I actually have? I've got 514. I could probably break some down as well. Am I going to take on Alberic? I don't know. Who's Alberic again? Oh, this is good. Yeah, I've played this before. This is the second playthrough. I'm having a bit of a faff around with it to remind myself how it all goes before the DLC comes out. I have played it once before. Completed it, mate.
Lay out your arms.
Lay out your arms. Strengthen my armament. So if I was to strengthen... I need 530 runes. Should I strengthen it? Oh, no worries, they're cursed. Really annoyed you? He redeemed himself in the end. I feel like there's some details that I'm a bit sketchy on here where I don't quite remember everything that happened now. Where I jump over the railings. What? I don't know what you mean, Jarek. I'm processing a lot of things at the same time here. I'm thinking about, Oh. Ooh! Oh, you can change the way that you look in the mirror. I forgot about that. Yes. Well, I don't need to change anything. Who would change anything? I mean, look at these. Look at these undercrackers. I'm living my best life. Right. I need a whole lot more runes. How many do I actually have? And the other decision I need to make is, do I bother upgrading this Lord Sworn's greatsword? Or should I get another sword? I wonder if I should buy one. If I break these down, how many do I actually have? 3,000 of them. Maybe I will just update this sword. I mean, it's not the worst, is it? I guess it'll do for a while. I don't really want to use any of the other weapons that I've found so far. I like this one the best, I think.
Back already, no matter.
Lay out your arms. Okay, I've done 2 upgrades of the blade. Thank you, Windwalker. Maybe I shall never wear pants. Right, I've done a couple of upgrades to the blade, so that's good. We've had a little shufty around the round table. So maybe we'll fast travel back to where we just came from, which was right here. Gonna need to do some leveling and some general faffing about. Should we, for the content, should we just go and have a little, like, look at this Everjail? If I've got a stone sword key, and maybe I don't. I may have used it already. I can't remember. I also can't remember what direction it's in. I think I need to go to the left a bit more. I can't remember if I've still got a spare stone sword key, because I did use one earlier. Let's have a little look. I used one in the catacombs. Oh, I do have one. I do have one. Let's go have a look. I'm just going to run in my underwear and hope for the best. I might two-hand this one as well. Let's go two-handed, right? Maybe should I wear some clothes? What if I at least put like a helmet on? I think my helmets are kind of... Oh, what about this one? That still keeps me... I might wear an aristocratic hat. And just go in like this with my sword at the ready. Hang on, how many runes do I... Oh, no, it's okay. The runes go outside if you die. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. I'm going to two-hand it in my underwear. That is correct. Jarek, thank you for keeping up with the class. Ding! What if I could parry it? Maybe I should try and parry it. Imagine if I could. Where's that shield? Let's try and parry him. I'm feeling brave. We'll try again. I changed my mind at the last minute. I reckon you could parry this. You could. You definitely could. Surely. I'm just looking. I just want to see what's going on. Seeing what it's all about. There's a stake right there, so you may as well. You may as well. You only live once. I'm going to try and parry it. Then it won't even matter. It won't even matter about being half naked. It's going to be fine. I've got my fancy scarf on. What can possibly go wrong? What could ever go wrong? Good block, though. Good block, I say. Oh, that sucks. I didn't know you were going to do that at that exact moment. How dare you? Just jumps out of the way. The audacity! That's like a lot of different attacks, so it kind of makes it hard to know how to parry it anyway. How would you know? What's a parryable, like, attack? I didn't do too badly all in all. Maybe I shouldn't try and parry it, though. Why is parrying so hard in this game? Why does it feel like an impossible thing to do? I'm really surprised by how hard it still feels to do that after having done a game that relied so much on perfect guarding. It's weird. Like, do you reckon anyone that's played like a whole bunch of different Souls games, is this the hardest one to actually pull off a parry in out of all of them? Because it's never felt right in Elden Ring. It's weird. Like, does anyone fight the bosses by parrying them? The drama. Hello, Manny. Just gonna watch me, are you? Just gonna watch me. You bastard. So dodgy. You can block it fairly well though, which is nice. Yeah. I needed more extension. More extension would have been amazing. Am I panic crouching? Yeah, I am. I didn't realize I was doing that. I was stuck right in the frost. I've still got one flask left. What's this? Oh, yeah. So now it's Ice Blade. Now it's Ice Dancing. Gotcha. Don't do that right as I'm healing. What are you doing? Oh, I don't have any health left. Damn. I'm not dead yet. There it is. There it is. I actually didn't do too badly though. In the end. Oh, they made it more difficult because too many people were able to beat Dark Souls using it. How are you, Manny? Yeah. So this is like, I'm not going to do the DLC with this one. I'm going to do it from my old save. So we've started a new one just to get back into the swing of things, if you like. Roly-poly gods, do not parry. You filthy, filthy casual. You filthy casual. I actually feel like I didn't do too badly there, to be perfectly honest. I only went in there for shits and gigs, but all of a sudden now I feel like I could maybe do it. Next time. Okay. Let's try. I can't remember what you get, but usually you get something kind of useful from doing these Everjails. Like talismans and stuff. Which would be nice. Shit, that sucked. That really, really sucked. Did not like that. I can do that too. Me too. I can't do that though. Not yet anyway. I need to get a little bit more magical first. I should really use my shield. I'm not really using it. I should use it. Yeah, that worked out brilliantly for me. Love that. Love that for me. You read reviews of the DLC? Yeah, I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be difficult. Which is why I decided not to do it in New Game Plus. What do you mean you'll be a great time? I'd play you. What do you mean? What do you mean? Who are you talking to? Hello, McLovin. Welcome in. Let's have one more go. One more go, then we'll move on. Alright. Somebody left a message. Probably says, get good. Get good, streamer. Yeah, it's gone pretty well, actually. We've done a fair bit. All in all, progress has been made. Defeated a couple of bosses. I did defeat those twin bosses in the coastal cave. And also that lion one. Down at Castle Morn. Done. Completed it, mate. That was good. So annoying that. I feel like it's getting... I feel like it goes more around than it should. I actually did alright against this before. I got to phase 2 of it. One more. One more. It's already nearly 9 o'clock anyway. I'm probably not going to get much more done on this stream. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do on my YouTube short stream tonight. I don't know what my vibe is for the evening. I don't know what kind of thing I feel like doing. I don't know if I feel like doing more Elden Ring, if I want to do Dark Souls, if I want to do something else. I don't know. The second phase is annoying, isn't it? With all that ice coming out of the blade. Bit rude. It's a lot. He just nicks off out of it all the time as well. Just nopes out of the attacks. Which is annoying. And then he's like, oh yeah, hi. I feel like I'm taking forever to use my shield. I don't even see the point in the shield. The shield sucks. I don't like it. It's like if you're not going to be able to parry with it, what's the point of it? It's just not satisfying to block with it. Oh, you just had to. You had to. I've already seen you do that. Like, I feel like I'd rather just roll and not have the shield. I don't know. I just felt like I was doing better that way. I've got no health left now. Oh, he's phase 2 now. Tomb Raider! Oh, maybe. Maybe I could do some Tomb Raider. We haven't played that for a while. Oh, I'm distracted by Tomb Raider. That's what you mean, right? Tomb Raider 1. It's been hard to find time to get back onto that. Could do some Tomb Raider 1 over on the tube. Yeah. I have to remember what I was doing, but we might do that. I'm going to have one more go at this. Then I'm going to be... Oh, bye, Windwalker. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully we catch you next time. One more of these, and then I'm going to take a quick break. And I will then be back on YouTube, but I'll be doing YouTube short. And we're going to do some more Tomb Raider. We're going to continue our Tomb Raider playthrough. Tomb Raider 1. It's been a minute since we've been on it. I do love myself some Tomb Raider. What if I could get a strong attack in if I sort of lured him in enough? Trouble is, he's quite fast though, so you might get wrecked trying to do that. You could get wrecked anyway. You could get wrecked anyway. Okay. I think we've done okay tonight, you know. We are, what level am I now? I need to do some leveling up. I need to do some running around and getting some runes under my belt so that we can take on some more of these slightly tougher enemies. I'm level 20 at the moment. So we have a little bit of room to move. I'd like to take on... I would like to take that one. I feel like we can get that Everjail boss done with a couple more levels, to be perfectly honest. And then I'd like to see how we go against Margit as well. And unravel some more of the map. All right, so we're going to leave it there for tonight. Thank you for joining, everyone. I hope you enjoyed a little bit of Elden Ring pottering around. I will be live on YouTube again in about 10 minutes or so. I'm just going to have a quick little break between streams. I'm going to put the socials link in there, so if you're not following YouTube and or TikTok, because I do vertical streams on both, but I'm going to do YouTube tonight. I think I will do some Tomb Raider, actually. Pick that up from where we left off and see how far we can go. Oh, you do parry Margit. I'd love to be able to parry Margit. I feel like it could be doable if you can just get that timing right, because he does do a lot of repetitive attacks. So that would be very satisfying, I have to say. Thank you to everybody that has used the stickers and the sound alerts. Lovely to see you too, Manny. Thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. Thanks to all the new folks that came along and followed as well. Now, will I raid? We might do a quick raid, and then I'll do a quick raid and run. So Oz is not on tonight. So let's raid somebody else, shall we? Who do we have? There's lots of people on tonight, actually. We might go for, tough. I don't know. I hate choosing raids. It's overwhelming, quite frankly. I might raid someone I haven't raided for a while. They're a good sort, and I love their accents so much. They're called Pass the Plunger, and they're playing Zelda, Legend of Zelda. So we're going to raid them. We're going to go say hi. We've got a couple of raid commands for subs and general in the chat. I'll set up the raid. We'll go say hi to Pass the Plunger. If I don't see you over on the tube in a few minutes, hopefully I'll catch you same time tomorrow night. We'll probably be doing some more Elden Ring tomorrow night as well. And in the meantime, have a great rest of your day or night, and I will hopefully catch you very soon. It's good night for now. Bye-bye.